Kenneth, I have just received your letter. Listen, Barb is stubborn on one thing, mainly her shallowness and her financial problems. Hence why we have this Kickstarter page now to buy her out, so I can return home with her relocated. She married Robert for the fact he had the house to live in. Meditate on that. Also, Barb is literally a zombie-like living body with little remaining of Barbara, her soul, within her anymore. That living body is running on fumes at this point. She cannot drive anymore, regardless of van loss. She has the frigid mental activity and physical ability like a scared deer in headlights. Nearly all the time since even before June 2021. And with gas prices these days, I doubt Harry, Tom, and or Wayne are even driving up to Ruckersville to do much for her. They live in Midlothian and Chesterfield areas. Do you know how far that is from Ruckersville? The drive alone is as long as the American Rabbit movie. I appreciate the idea of somewhere in a retirement community, but Barb is unable to be of such independence as she used to be. She is a literal shut-in at this point. She does not socialize with her neighbors in Ruckersville. And let me tell you about attorneys, social workers, Region 10, and the jerk cops in the judicial system. Luke 11:45-54, with emphasis on hypocrisy, as well as taking teachings and wisdoms and in one ear and out the other for the bulk of them. I've left Heelberg do his work. He hardly keeps me updated or communicates with me. He's frustrated at Region 10, doing absolutely nothing. Social workers in Greene County and anywhere do absolutely nothing. And Western State Hospital, in his words, were supposed to place me in a group home. But to simply free up a room, they sent me back to jail and not only do absolutely nothing but abusive as fuck with their bondage/sadomasochism chairs and arrogantly shit-minded with their patients. Don't even realize a simple demon exorcism would have healed. Condescending, toxic staff. And if you have to go into all those details, the home health agencies over-highlight and advertise about themselves, then you may as well rebuke them in the same light as all of the others mentioned in this paragraph. And don't you judge Caden in that vein. He's not flawless, but he is more perfect of himself and what and how he does as a legit friend. And in working on my behalf, he actually works well with his flaws and his limits. And he's made breakthrough with Barb, and he is not intimidating. And Kenneth, I am Jesus, and I know from not only personal experiences, but I am one with everything in the prime timeline here, and I have foreseen and foreknown these possibilities, likelihoods, details, and repeated history, and fulfilled prophecies. Babylon in Revelations. Guess what? Russia is the modern-day Babylon. And damn are the toxic and evil ones in that cesspool of demons and devils of a lost country going to fall and burn. And we gods not only believe and have faith in each other, prayers and miracle power, but we work with them. But I digress. More than enough to wake you up, Kenneth Englehart. You can relay the retirement community idea to Caden. But I tell you truth, Barb is not independent as one of the background individuals in Abraham Simpson's retirement home. Please work with Caden to raise that $150,000 and other good projects. And never, ever, 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 ever do anything talking of sockness. Sockness was worse evil than Putin, and now he is dead. The last thing anyone wants is to resurrect an evil individual like Sockness. So do not make any website or webpage about him, period. Please. I've stated my piece for now. Thank you for thy help in the better and good projects, Kenneth. Be safe and well. Miss Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess Blueheart of the Commodore Console and the nation of Quickville and Old Kama, guardian of the Sonichu and Rosachu species of Pokemon, the one avatar, Lord, Messiah, Savior, and God of all.